The Witcher 3 has got me really excited about everything that has to do with The Witcher. So I just finished reading the first book, which is a great book. If you haven't read it, I advise you to go do it. It is the introduction to The Witcher. It's called The Last Wish, and sets the tone for what the world of The Witcher is all about. Lots of monsters, many things that are very, brutal, many things that are, not your typical fairy tale. It's in medieval times, so there's a lot of messed up things. But it's a compilation of 7 short stories that tell you, it's not a big main plot. It's just several stories that, lets you get to know Geralt and what he's all about. He's a calculating, well-trained badass that always knows what to do and what to say. And even when he's, bound to get killed, he finds a way to get out of it and save the people he cares about. What I really like is that he lives by his code. Witchers are, professional monster slayers that kill for money, kill monsters for money. But this guy, goes even further. He has his own code. He will not accept any job that comes to him. He needs to be, he needs to agree with what is going, what is asked of him. So there are some times that he defies authority just to keep his code, and that's something that really tells a lot about Geralt. He will not do what he doesn't want to. And at one point, a queen actually warned him not upsetting her because he could end up killed in the future. But he, stuck to his game, and he got his way at the end. In that short story, he actually gets a prize, being an unborn child from the princess, which in something that's called the law of surprise, something like that. I don't remember. But we also see Geralt fighting some monsters. The first short story, one of the first, which is called The Witcher, he fights a Striga in what is actually the opening cutscene for the first game. And it's great how, word for word, it's almost exactly as what happens in the cutscene. So I knew, what was going to happen, and it was great seeing it, reading it. He almost got killed in that fight with that Striga. I also loved, the final story, The Last Wish, in which Geralt meets Yennefer for the first time. You could see that there was tension between them, but you sensed that they clicked right from the start. They got into a fight during that story because Geralt wanted to save Yennefer from a genie, which she wanted to capture, but she was way over her head. She wanted to prove that she was one of the most powerful, sorceress in the world. And she, like I said, she was way over her head. Geralt saved her, and they ended up as lovers. We also hear about Yennefer, during another short story. She's just mentioned. She doesn't appear. But like I said, this whole compilation of stories are great. They don't tell you a main plot, so it's not as I can review the book itself. But these short stories are great. I advise you to go read them. They're very entertaining. It's a nice way to start reading the books. It left me wanting more. So I advise you to start reading them. I hope I can finish all the books before the game comes out, which I don't think I'm going to be able to, but hopefully I can. I'll try to. And every time I finish a book, I'll come here, to talk about it. Hopefully, the Blood of Elves starts with, one big plot, because I've heard that Sword of Destiny is also a compilation of short stories, which is, that book's the one I'm gonna start reading. But tell me what you guys think about this book. If you've read it, if you haven't, what are you waiting for? It's great. Tell me what you thought about this book. Which one was your favorite story? Was there something you didn't like? I loved all of it, quite frankly. But I guess that's it for this video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Share it to help me out, and subscribe for more videos regarding The Witcher and more video games and wrestling. So I guess that's it for this video. I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good day or night wherever you are, and goodbye.